Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Brendan Explores, a YouTube channel focused on solo adventures, camping, and exploring remote or scenic locations, often mixing peaceful nature experiences with the occasional eerie or unsettling encounter. Brendan's content usually includes hiking, wild camping, and car camping in beautiful but isolated areas, where the quiet of the wilderness sometimes hides more than just wildlife. It is July the 24th, 2022, and in this video, Brendan is car camping at the serene and remote Lake Vyrnwy in Wales, hoping for a peaceful night surrounded by nature's beauty. However, things take a chilling turn when someone somehow finds his secluded camping spot and begins trying to scare him during the night. What started as a calm, relaxing trip quickly descends into fear as Brendan realizes he's not alone, and worse, that whoever is out there may not have good intentions. The quiet isolation that once felt peaceful suddenly becomes suffocating, as the presence of a stranger lurking around his van brings a creeping sense of danger.
Absolutely epic evening. If it wasn't for those goddamn flies, which there's a couple still in here now, it would have been perfect. Anyway, I don't think there's anything left to do now, apart from getting dressed, get into bed, and wake up to that beautiful view. If you don't hear from me, then I've had a good night's sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. I can see headlights.
Brendan is suddenly awoken in the middle of the night by loud knocking on his van. Whoever is out there begins to circle the vehicle, knocking from different sides as if to taunt or intimidate him. What would you do in this situation?
Who the was that? They just drove off. Didn't shout anything. Didn't ask if anyone's in here. Gave a couple knocks, shone the light in, and drove off. I thought someone would come back then, Jesus. What do I do? What do I do? The fact that they left makes me think that they're probably just going to leave me be now. I'm going to see how it goes for the next half hour or so. What time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning. Man. That is one absolutely terrifying feeling. Right, I'm going to keep an ear out for a bit. I'll let you know if anyone returns. Fingers crossed they don't. And if you don't hear from me before morning, they've naffed off. Well, that's one hell of a wake up I've ever had one. Jeez. Anyway, about the rest of my evening. It was probably about 3:30. A van pulled up, lights turned on directly at the car. No one got out. Probably for about 15 minutes, the car was just sat there with the lights shining on the car. I decided not to move because I'd already bed down for the night. it was gone. Well, by the time they'd left, it had nearly 4 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't going to be long before the daylight hit. So I decided just to wait it out. I managed to get maybe an hour at about 7 o'clock. And I've just dozed in till about now, which is about 9:15 now.
What an absolutely horrifying situation to wake up to. Let us know in the comments below. How would you have handled it? Luckily, Brendan made it through the night safely and unharmed. But the real terrifying question remains: who was out there with him, and why? Were they just innocently checking if someone was inside, or were they planning something far more sinister? This serves as a chilling reminder of how vulnerable you really are when camping alone in remote areas. Quick question: would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next horrifying video comes from Smokey Robinson. It is September the 27th, 2021, and they were out exploring the outskirts of Browning, Montana, just cruising near the woods, not expecting anything wild. But then, out of nowhere, things took a seriously creepy turn. Something started crawling out of the tree line, and it wasn't moving like any animal or any person you'd normally see. It was low to the ground, jerky, unnatural, the kind of movement that instantly sets off every alarm bell in your head.
Buddy, how you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man. That's crazy shit. Guy's crawling at me like it's goddamn. What's up, dude?
The way this figure crawled was beyond disturbing, like it came straight out of a horror movie. Just as it lunged toward the car, they hit the gas and got out of there fast. Honestly, this one sent chills straight down my spine. What do you think that was? Could it have been someone possessed, a skinwalker, or maybe just a person on something strong? Either way, I think they made the right call getting out of there. What would you have done in that moment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from the Northwest Wind, a YouTube channel featuring Sam, an enthusiast of stealth camping, outdoor adventures, and angling from Cleveland, Ohio. It is September the 12th, 2024, and in this video, Sam is stealth camping deep in a secluded and eerie forest. At first, everything seems peaceful. He sets up camp, cooks some dinner, and begins to settle in. But once the sun goes down, the vibe shifts fast. Strange noises begin creeping in from the darkness. Footsteps, whispers, voices, making it clear he's not as alone as he thought.
We're gonna raw dog this stroganoff. Raw dog and off. Raw stro dog, stroke off a dog enough. Stroke a dog and off. Oh, the cream sauce is so delicious. I've always been a big fan of freeze-dried beef and chicken. Absolutely delicious. Ten out of 10. This will be one that I will buy again and again and again, 100%. Highly recommended. Mountain House beef stroganoff. Again, you can buy these at Walmart. Ah! Oh! I did just hear someone yelling back there. Someone's yelling back there. I don't know how far away, reasonably close. I don't know. there's people talking for sure. And I hear people walking too. Might not be easy to pick up on the camera, but not that far behind me. Well, I just finished dinner and the sun's down. There's definitely people walking over there. I don't know. I can promise you, I do not like the feeling that I have. I've said it 20 times, I don't like the vibe. Perfectly nice campsite though. If there was no tomfoolery here in the past, I probably would come back and do an actual camp here.
After finishing up his meal, Sam starts to notice something's off. He hears multiple voices nearby and footsteps crunching from all around his camp. The feeling of being watched starts to take hold.
I think I saw one person earlier walking way back far over there. They were heading kind of horizontal. Don't even think they looked over and saw me. There's definitely people back in there. I can see them. I see one person. They're walking right there. I mean, it's not going to be a repeat. It's not going to be a repeat performance of last time because I will just bail at the first sign of anyone getting remotely close to me, but it's about 200 yards away. There's definitely somebody there. I'm trying to not be quiet on purpose so they know that I'm here. Holy crap, okay. Okay. That was as real of a reaction as you're gonna get, just like the last video. God, that scared the living out of me. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm gonna relax here for a second and we'll, what timing? What timing? Jessica's really gonna love that. I'm gonna go rewatch that video right now because that had to be classic. Oh, my heart is in my stomach.
Suddenly, a loud bang echoes through the forest, jolting Sam and sending his heart straight into his stomach. The tension instantly skyrockets, and you can see the fear setting in.
Somebody's there. I'm telling you, somebody's just standing there. I think they just saw me now because where I walked is more in that clearing over there. Somebody's... Hi. Hi. Now they're looking over here. Hey. Hi. I feel like I'm surrounded. I don't even want to sit down. It's not going to be the same thing as last time. I'm not going to be... They're like 200 yards that way. Just standing there. There's like that overhanging tree right about there. You could barely see it behind my fingers, and they're just standing right there. I only see one person. And the last thing I'm going to do is run through the forest again in the middle of the night with no idea what's going on behind me. So we're going to hang tight here for a few minutes, and try and feel this out. I might honestly just walk over there, but I don't think that would be the safest thing to do. Get my headlight out, hang on. Well, they turned and they walked the other direction. I can't see them anymore. It gets a lot thicker up there and they're beyond my line of sight. It's just now getting dark and I don't like that. I don't like the feeling I have. I'm here. I'm here. I see him again. There they are. They just came back. Almost the same spot as last time. Hang on. You kind of, now they just literally right there in the opening to the left. Right there in the opening to the left. Hi. Hello. And they just step behind that tree. All right, Hi. Okay, a bat just flew across the thing and startled the, this isn't. It's honestly kind of comedy because at this point, I know what happened here last time. I know people might be back here. I don't think you're even able to see that far with the light now. Hi! I have my O light. Let's get that out too. Just so they officially know that I'm back here. Hey! Hi! Someone's walking back in there now. I'm not like scared because I can just leave at any time, but someone's walking back in here now too. Someone's walking back super thick over there. Someone's walking back behind this over here. And now they just stopped. Hi! I hear somebody talking. It's definitely humans because you can hear the two steps. You can clearly hear the gate, as Tony Random Adventures would call it, the gate. You can hear it.
Sam tries to be rational. He calls out, saying hello, hoping whoever's out there will just respond and clear things up. But no one answers. It's dead silent. That's when things get even worse. It starts to feel like he's surrounded. If they were friendly, why wouldn't they say anything? Why hide?
Now they're over here. They came. They're over there. I don't see that person over here anymore. I can't see that far anymore. Except this time I'm prepared like Kevin McAllister. And I am ready just in case. I have a knife. Where's my knife? I'm gonna pack my stuff up and just have it on my back. I'm not gonna go sprinting out of here like last time. I'm gonna hang tight for a little bit and just, I don't wanna do anything at the moment, but they came around there, like I said, and it sounds like they're right on the other side of this big thick stuff over here. They know I'm here. This is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Hi! Now, as soon as I did that, they're walking right on the other side of all this. Can't see a thing, even in the broadest of daylight. Stopped again. This is ridiculous. I think they're just toying with me now. They know that I'm here. They know that I know that they're here. This O bulb was great. Uncle Canada, you can see how well lit I am. I'm gonna turn this off though so I can see a little bit better just for a second. Spooky. I'm like nervous and I've got like the shakes, but I'm not like terrified like I was last time. Okay, oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw somebody. It's the same person. I see you. And they were right over there where I was pointing before, and they just walked over more onto this side. Hi. No, I don't see him right now. But I hear it back over there again too. Want me to leave? I don't see him. Okay. Every sound is now spooking me. Okay. I'm gonna, knowing somebody's there. Somebody's over here for sure. With this light shining in my face, it makes it really hard to see, but. All right, I'm packing my stuff up. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, I keep knocking. I hear them walking over there again. They came this way. Now they're right on the other side over here. All right, I'm very glad I didn't unpack my stuff because we're gonna satchel all this back together. Not dealing with this. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with this. Hi, hello. Hi. I haven't heard anything for a few minutes. Hi, I see you standing there. All right, they're closer than they were before, so. Hi, just hanging out. This has been recording. It's just about dark. I'm not dealing with this again. I don't know who comes back here or who does what, but clearly they know that I'm here.
So, what would you do? Pack up and leave while you still can, or stick it out and hope it's nothing? Let us know in the comments below.
And yeah, let's not do this again. How's that sound? Poor planning and execution on my part. I don't know why I came back here. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. This is honestly fun. It's like a game. That person's just standing there. Hi, I see you. You're not gonna get me. All right, this isn't fun anymore. I don't have much light left, so. I see you, hi. Hey, same guys last time. I haven't heard the person that's behind all this crap in a minute, but I can't see that person down over here, the person I saw before. Hey, how are ya? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stay tonight, boys and girls. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. All right, okay. That guy was right. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm out. See ya. See ya. Okay, okay. See ya. All right, later. Okay. All right, we're out of here. Yep, we're out of here. See ya. Okay, see ya. All right, we're gone. All right, that was not cool. All right, I'm out. See ya. All right, back on the path. We're not gonna run. Ah, fall on our face again. Okay, so I turned around and Bush's man was very, very close to me. So we're gonna vacate the premises. Not doing this again. Not doing this again. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not again. Not again. I turned around. That other guy was only about 50 feet or so from me, just standing there. Ah, prickers. My sleeping bag. God damn it. It's gonna rip. Oh, all right. Okay, this isn't even funny. Why is this? Okay, I don't see them following me. It's still plenty of daylight, but we're getting the out of here again. All right. Okay. All right. Calm down. Find this main trail. I believe it's right here. I think. I don't know. I don't see anybody. All right. Okay. Get me the out of here. We're never coming back here. I knew it was a bad idea. All right. How do I get out of here? Okay. All right. This is up. Didn't want to come back here. All you subscribers told me to come back here. We gave it a shot. I can still see where I'm going. We're out of here. Hang on. I don't see anybody behind me. I don't see anybody. Okay. So I was looking the other way. Okay, here's the trail. Here's the trail. It didn't take that long. Didn't take that long to get here this time because I can halfway see. Which way do I gotta go? Which way do I gotta go? All right. Okay. That was again. Not coming back here again. All right. I was looking in the woods where I saw that person standing. You saw me point out where I heard all that racket. I turned around. Okay, this is not. I turned around, and that other person that I heard, literally 50 feet away from me. I could throw a football to him. Perfect spiral. All right, we're out of the woods. You. Off. You. Okay. We're not coming back here. All right. Okay. Not again.
Thankfully, Sam made it out safely and unharmed. Personally, I think he made the right call, choosing safety over confrontation. The scariest part? There were definitely multiple people out there. If they meant no harm, why stalk someone silently through the woods, hiding in the trees? This one felt sinister from start to finish. What do you guys think? What would you have done in Sam's shoes? Let us know in the comments below. Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from Megan Page's channel. With a focus on personal storytelling and lifestyle content, Megan often shares vlogs and real experiences from her life. But this one took a chilling turn. It is September the 24th, 2024, and Megan is out in the woods, hoping to relax and enjoy some peace and quiet. But that calm quickly vanishes when she has a terrifying encounter with a man who seems seriously off. The moment he starts making creepy comments, like saying she looks evil, you can feel the unease set in. The situation gets even more disturbing when he mentions the cartel being after him, clearly paranoid and unstable.
I go back home and then he acts like nothing happens. Like a true narcissist. Like the true narcissist he is.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Okay, well, you scared me.
Oh, thanks. Okay, scared you didn't listen to walk by and eat the stairs off the line, but something scared you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm a sweetheart. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm
You're
sorry.
probably more dangerous than me. You're probably more evil than me. Look at the dark hair you're saying. You're born.
Okay, that was terrifying. What the f***? I'm shaking. That was scary. Thought I was just about to get killed. He said that I looked evil. I can't even enjoy the woods because of tweakers. Like, look how beautiful it is here. I love Humboldt, but the tweakers, it was coming right at me. And so obviously I'm gonna be scared. And then he's like, you're probably more scary than me. Your dark hair and your veins.
What a terrifying situation to be caught in, especially when you're just trying to unwind in nature. Megan made the absolute right call by getting up and leaving as quickly as she could. The man was holding a wine bottle in a way that felt threatening, like he might have used it as a weapon. Thankfully, she made it out safe and unharmed. But this is a scary reminder that when you're out in the woods, you never truly know who might be lurking nearby. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Outdoor Adventures, a YouTube channel dedicated to backpacking, camping, hiking, gear reviews, and teaching outdoor basics. The channel encourages viewers to break free from the daily grind and embrace life on the trail. It is July the 5th, 2018, and in this video, Frozen from Outdoor Adventures is camping out on the Kahana Trail, a remote, heavily overgrown stretch where you're not likely to run into anyone, let alone something creeping through the woods at night. After finishing setting up his hammock for the evening, Frozen is winding down and filming one last relaxed clip before bed. Everything seems calm and chill. That is, until a subscriber later spots something seriously creepy while watching the footage. In the background, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen sprinting silently behind him. The scariest part? Frozen didn't hear a single sound.
Hey guys, it's Frozen, and I wanted your help in kind of solving a mystery here. So the latest video that I put out, the Kahana Trail, a subscriber commented and asked me what was running behind my shoulder at this certain time frame on night 1. So I checked it out, and I must have completely missed this during the editing process because I had no idea. You can see in this shot that there's something, maybe a deer. To me it looks like a deer, and then maybe another smaller deer running behind it, but I'm not quite sure. Where I was camping was all completely brush. I didn't make any kind of reaction in this shot, nor do I remember hearing anything while I was filming this clip. And I remember filming it because I had just gotten kind of all my chores done, and I was trying to settle down for the night and kind of like end the video here. But here you can see the campsite, the 2 trees that I'm attached to, just to give everyone a general idea of where the shot was actually taken from.
Did you guys catch it? If not, don't worry. Frozen plays it back in slow motion so you can take a better look. Whatever it is, it's quick, and it's silent.
I'm to the right of my hammock, pretty much touching my left hand on the right tree in this screen. The camera was facing me and my back was facing the brush in this shot. So if anything would have came through camp, I more than likely would have heard it. Now here is a little bit better of a shot so you can kind of see the open area. To the left of my head right now, that's where I walked to get back to the campsite. So you can see how overgrown it is. I'm pointing kind of where the 2 trees are that I was hanging from. So I'm gonna let the original scene play, and then I'm gonna zoom it in, and then I'm gonna brighten the shot up. So 3 different shots coming up. Let me know what you guys think this is. Personally, I think it's a deer, maybe a coyote, but like I said, I was camped in a pretty thick brush on night 1, and I'm pretty sure I would have heard an animal coming through that brush. So like I said, let me know what you guys think, hoping we can solve this mystery.
A good day 2. I don't have to really worry about doing 20 miles tomorrow because we did 4 extra miles today.
So what do you think it was? Some kind of animal like a deer, or maybe a coyote? Or could it have been something far more terrifying, like a ghost or some kind of spirit? The way it moved so quietly through thick, overgrown brush, without making a single noise, makes me think this could be something paranormal. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Whatever it was, it's enough to keep anyone up at night. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Johnny Paranormal, a YouTube channel dedicated to exploring and documenting paranormal activity. The creator, Johnny, heads out on ghost hunting missions to some of the most haunted locations out there, especially dark forests and abandoned, eerie buildings. It is September the 8th, 2017, and in this video, Johnny ventures into a dense, shadowy forest for a solo paranormal investigation. Right from the start, the atmosphere is off. The air feels heavy, the trees close in around him, and it's as if something is watching from just beyond the tree line. As he presses further into the darkness, unsettling noises like distant footsteps and faint whispers echo through the woods, making the experience even more unnerving.
Apology for swearing. At you. You gotta remember, like, with this forest, the whole forest is haunted. Like, I mean, there might be some spots maybe a bit worse than others, but the whole forest, there's string, tape, you name it, through it. And right now, I don't feel anything. Nothing. I don't feel scared or anything.
At first, Johnny says he's feeling fine, not scared or anything. But that calmness quickly disappears when he has a horrifying encounter that'll have your heart racing.
And basically you can It's on my leg. Basically, this whole forest, I mean, it's massive. You'd need like 2-3 weeks to explore it properly. And see, right, it's weird, like, it's so weird, like, right, walking down this hill, when I was walking up, it's the first time I've ever felt it. I know other people, like, I've seen Zach off Ghost Adventures do it, and it's where he just starts feeling unwell. And this section along here, I just got like a tinge of it then, like it's almost like a bit of, like that hangover feeling. Now I get to hear big cold chill. So it's that section back there, that tree, and this section that has that real cold feeling.
Quick question. Would you ever explore somewhere like this, alone, at night? Let us know in the comments, because this stuff is next level creepy.
Right here. Is there anything you want to say before I leave? Make a noise. Just communicate. Don't be scared of me. As I'm walking out, crush a branch or something. I hope your soul rests in peace. off. Are you f***ing kidding? Holy f***. Something just pulled my backpack. Off. Off. Oh God. Hold, Johnny, hold. Come here. Here. Holy crap, man. Fuck. That's never happened to me before. How's this? Me, that has never happened to me. Holy. Look at my hand. Holy, oh God. Alright, I was just walking along, back up there, and all I remember is like a fly or a bug or something just going zzz, and then something just yanked, like not too hard where I got pulled back or anything, but like just someone softly pulling like a sharp little pull back on my backpack. Like a little, you know, like a teacher would to a kid, like, hey, like, just pulled, like, enough to move my shoulder. Enough for me to, like, you know, feel it. And I have never been touched or anything in my life ghost hunting before. Fuck. And you know what I was saying about fight or flight? That's flight. And I'm getting the f out of here right now. Right fucking now, I'm going. Right way? Yeah, left.
So what do you guys think happened? Was it all in his head? The Forrest playing tricks on his mind? Or was it something way more sinister? Personally, I think something supernatural really did grab his bag. His panicked breathing and the fear in his voice felt way too real to fake. Thankfully, Johnny made it out safe and unharmed, but that could have gone very differently. Do you believe in spirits and ghosts? Have you ever tried ghost hunting yourself? Drop your stories and thoughts down in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.